Okay. I am my own biggest fan when it comes to my humor. And most of the time, I'm the only person that laughs when it comes to my humor. That's what we're going to talk about today. Be the Reason is all about human connections. Because no matter how much we think we know how we are being heard, there is one thing that I can guarantee based on my decades of professional experience. Other humans will hear us differently than we hear ourselves. In other words, the responsibility is on us to communicate as effectively as possible, whether in professional or personal conversations. So let's dig in. So I love humor, okay? It gets me through really hard times, gets me through stress, anxiety. I just like humor. But guess what? Humor is not always appropriate. And I have learned that the hard way over and over again. So, most of the time, I've been told by my husband when I relay a situation at work to him and tell him that I got the giggles and I couldn't stop laughing. It doesn't matter if I was in my 50s, I still couldn't stop laughing. He will pretty gently say, probably wasn't appropriate. And I'd like to say that I have learned to stifle it a little bit, but I still need to work on this. This is still an area of growth that I need to pay attention to. So the question is for you. First off, you need to ask yourself truthfully, are you funny? Like, are you funny? Maybe you're like me and you think you're funny. Okay. Well, then you need to take it the next step and ask people that you really know will tell you the truth. Do you think that I'm funny? Okay. So there's also types of humor, right? There's self-deprecating humor. There's sarcasm. There is making fun of other people humor, right? And you need to be really open to hearing what people have to say. You need to be safe. If you're going to ask them the question, be safe and listen to what they say. First off, approach and words matter, and yours is the only thing that you control. So, when you make fun of other people in the workplace, stop, because that really isn't funny. Now, if somebody is making fun of themselves, and if they're really open to that, then so be it. But typically making fun of other people in the workplace, you do need to stop. Next, sarcasm. Sarcasm doesn't work for everybody, but you really need to start paying attention to the room if you use it and if it falls flat on its face. Maybe you need to stop that too. Or if you're making fun of yourself, right? Sometimes it can be warranted and it can be really funny, but sometimes it can be awkward and it can make the people that are with you uncomfortable. So, how do you change all these things? First and foremost, you get open-minded to seeing if it's an area of growth, just like I've been. I'm not ready to achieve the gold medal in this area yet, but I'm going to continue to work on it. So be open-minded. Second, find your trusted advisors and ask them what their opinion is. And then lastly, really grow in your emotional intelligence when it comes to reading the room and identifying when things are or aren't delivered in the right time when it comes to humor. Sometimes it can be tricky in the workplace. And the last thing I want for you is to go backwards when you're working so hard to grow forwards with your respect and your professionalism. So, humor in the workplace, you own it, think about it, and go after it. I know you've got this. you like the content in these videos, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Or if you have specific topics that you would like addressed or questions, please leave those in the comments. Thanks so much.